What is going on, people? Welcome to another AUS Rapper Tag video. I think this is part 2. Well, no, I know it's part 2. We're going from 11 to 20 today. Yeah, my videos are still in a weird format, so I'm having to do it in reverse. If you wonder why it's filmed really weirdly, that's the reason why. Yeah, people really enjoyed the first part of this when we was doing 1 to 10. So yeah, I'm happy to continue this, and without further ado, let's get into number 11. Oh, hey, we got vocals up in this. Let's go. Alright, first off, she looks like she's at a holiday park or some sort. Like, you know, like one of them, like wildlife reserves or something. I don't know. But, she's out here having a good time. Lost connection, mother bitches. As I said, innit, like, she's catching a little vibe, she's having a good time. And you know what? That's all that matters, big man. The woman there, she was sitting in the background of that whole video looking over, and now she's like, you know what? I've had enough of your shit. I'm walking off. But again, allow her. She's catching a little vibe, having a good time.
Counterclockwise Studios, Melbourne.
Okay, first off, ugly audio. I'm hearing it only on my right headphone, so I apologize because it's probably going to be the same after I render this video. Second off, he sounds British, like London British. Am I right in saying that, or am I wrong? Let me know in the comment section below.
I'm the original, this ain't no imitation. International rude boy, half English, half Jamaican.
Okay, there we go. That's what I was looking for, yeah. Half English, half Jamaican makes perfect sense now, so I'm assuming he's a Brit living in Melbourne, I think he said, so yeah.
Yo, check it out. Don't keep it on the down low.
Yo, check it out. You can't get more British than that, like.
Rapper Tag was Aussie rules. I think I'd win the Brownlow.
Okay, so it's difficult for me to criticize something that is so old, you know. I don't know when was this actually posted. Okay, this is posted 2010, so we're nearly talking a decade ago. It's difficult for me to criticize something that is so old, and I learnt this through reacting to a couple of older songs before, and the artist actually talking to me about it, saying like, look, you're judging my work from, as I said, over a decade ago. How can you can't hold that to modern day standards? And there's a point to that. Like, yeah, so it's difficult for me to criticize somebody else when, you know, the standards were different then. You know, this is nearly 10 years old. So I'm not saying this is trash, by the way. Like, he actually has some lyricism, but was it on beat? No. Then again, 10 years later, Blueface has a career. So I guess there's no rules.
Yes, sir. Can we see some hands in the air right about now? Yes, sir.
Wait, so he's gonna be doing the Rapper Tag 1 live on stage, 2 to a different beat? Man said there's no rules. 1-6 was about before Specs Gonzalez.
What? If you didn't get the tag, that's Mr. Suffer from the hilltop would say what?
Okay, and he's tagged Suffer into this one. That was a real interesting one. Again, just having that whole element of being live on stage and using a different beat. 1-6 switched this shit up massively.
Suffer MC, hilltop woods, 1-6, what's up? What?
Okay, so Suffer sounds like he's using the same beat that 1-6 did.
Cause I'ma get my Godzilla on. Kids from the...
That was hard. That was hard. Man cut the beat, put the dun 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 dun, which sounds very familiar. I don't know if that's a sample from something else or whatever it is. That sounds very familiar. And then man, I don't know if it's the cameraman or somebody else in the room just put a toy dinosaur in front. That was cold still.
Cause I'ma get my Godzilla on. Kids from the hill,
yeah, that was hard.
So put your man up, now that's a real rapper tag. I take everything a rapper has and make it everything a rapper hat. So pack your bag and catch a cab.
You know what? I can't lie. No disrespect towards any of the other artists in today's episode, but Suffer just seems so much more seasoned than they do. He seems so much more of a natural rapper than they are, should you say. And again, that's no disrespect. I'm only going off their rapper tag, which is something I'm assuming people written a short amount of time. But, yeah, that Suffer just seems way more comfy when he's spitting.
What's going on, Rapper Tag? Peace to my man Suffer, tagging me in, completely destroying it.
Okay, so we got Headlock now, And again, it sounds like another new beat. So are people just picking their own beats at this point? Are you kind of just, well, it's whatever beat you kind of want to use? I'm assuming that's what we're doing now. What is the rule set for this fucking tag?
You know I'm done life, put my thumb to the sky and turn out the sun's light. Fucking crazy all day, leave the state in a rage before they take me away. I'm tagging in lazy.
You know what? Like, Headlock sounds another one who's real seasoned with this thing. Again, I'm not too familiar with Headlock. Is he part of a crew or a crew or a group that I'm not aware of, or I am aware of and just not putting the two and two together? Give me a bit of history on Headlock, because he sounds cold still.
Sick of puking on my clothes, I need a plastic bag. You kicks covered in sick, you get sick of that. That's why I walk the streets bare feet to the laundromat. I'll beat the first who brought it back, I can't afford to rap. I need to face.
Your man just came out of nowhere. Where did you come from, big man? How are we doing rapper tags and hide and seek at the same time?
I chose a life, half music, half drug abuse. Harpoon the rapper, that's the next shit. Film it on a shit.
Ken, it's not a game of whack-a-mole, big man. You can just stay hidden. Oh, shit. What I do like, though, he's gone back to the original beat, Lazy Grey. So, are we back to normal now? Or is he just picking that just because he can?
Yeah.
That's a big guy. Somebody had their Weetabix this morning. Now, unless Lazy Grey is the same height as Alex Jones, that's a big guy.
I'm mad at patterns, it's bad, I'm mad, I'm back in action. I heard the chatter, but it didn't matter. I'll keep rapping.
She's out here on a park bench spitting bars. Respect. Okay. First off, Tongue, I believe your name is. You look like Nerve's dad with an acoustic guitar. Seems legit.
And drinking a lot of Coca-Cola. And also learning to play the guitar. So I thought I'd switch up Rapper Tag a little bit and I'd play you a folk song I've written. And this one's called Mussolini's Daughter. I hope you like it a lot. Here we go. A 1, and 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4. What's going on?
You know what? He had me going there for a minute. I was like, wait, why is my man gonna be doing a folk song? Like, this is a rapper tag. I like that, how that switched. I've only just clocked actually now. There's a guy on the right hand side with Dex in the back. Okay, I should have clocked that from the start, but alright.
What's going on?
Oh shit, that's all a disguise as well. He went from Nerve's dad to Luna C's uncle.
I gotta thank Class A for the tag. Might send you a little Class A in a bag of nice lines as well.
That's a nice bar. You know, this beat is fat as fuck as well. I think I've heard it before, or I've heard the sample or something about it. I don't know. Is this a famous instrumental that you man know of?
Yo.
My man's playing a game of hide and seek. I mean, if that's how we're starting it off, that's how we're gonna continue.
Study your man, I spit fire, tip flares from my mouth. Send you click a finger if you share this around. Internet sci-fi rhyme, I bear with me now when I'm done. Hit like and quit staring me, yeah. Only the lonely lie when they rock on my
Man coming smoothly with the vocals there. You know what? Tucker sounds cold as fuck. Never heard of him before. And again, not to my knowledge, so I'm actually impressed so far.
The king of the bar, Jimmy Ricard. You were winning if you were thinking a draft.
Yes.
My boy from WA.
Okay, so draft's gonna be the kicking off the next episode. So yeah, we'll end this one here. Okay, that's gonna do for this episode. I really like the fact that as we're going along, things are getting more and more creative, either by people doing like mini sketches or, you know, people switching up the beats. I don't know if that's a thing now, like people can just use any beat they want, but I guess it keeps things fresh, so I'm not super mad at that. But I like the fact that it's getting more and more creative. I've had plenty of comments saying, well, when you get to this one and that one, it's the best one. And so, yeah, we're going to get there over time. Hopefully, we don't wait as long for the third episode as we just did for the second, if that makes sense. I want to get around to this at least like once a month-ish. No promises, just no promises. But yeah, but anyway guys, let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Feel free to check out my album Visionary. It is out right now, links are down in the description below. Love for the love on this series, and yeah, appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you man later.